Filthy pig.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Boomer vs. Doomer. I'm Jeremy, and that's Dan the Boomer. Dad, say hello to the piggies, please.
Piggies?
Yeah,
hello,
piggies.
listeners.
This week, it was our first of the year, and it was Boomer's choice, and he chose 2025's Tron Ares, starring Jared Leto, Greta Lee, and Evan Peters, and a nice guest appearance by Jeff Bridges. Boomer, if you could sum up your viewing experience of Tron Ares in one word.
What? I'm not going to do one word.
Do one word.
No.
Then sum it up.
It was of the Tron. What is it called?
Universe.
The Tron universe.
The TE.
I'd say it was probably the best one because they're all pretty bad.
You know what? This is the first one that I've ever watched front to back, believe it or not. I've never seen a single other Tron movie.
I don't think you've missed anything.
I know Jeff Bridges was involved like early on. That's with the original in the 70s, right? I've played the game.
No, I think I don't know when he was in. The first one was in like 1980.
All right, Boomer. Let's talk about what you liked about Tron Ares. Go.
Well, the visuals. It was kind of visually stunning. Wouldn't you agree?
That is what I have. Literally, the good I have written down is visuals are good. It is a very pretty movie.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, the giant spaceship thing at the end that she's riding was very cool looking.
Dude, their suits, the shit they ride.
When they 3D print all this stuff,
all of it.
That was all very cool.
Pretty cool, yeah.
What did you think about the soundtrack?
It did not impress me because I don't remember. I don't even know what you're talking about.
So this movie gets a lot of praise for its music, and it was very, like, it caught me really early. Like, this is a weird sound for like a movie soundtrack, I guess. And it was done by Trent Reznor and the Nine Inch Nails. So, but it has that like industrial sound to it. But you don't remember any of it?
It had bass, bottom-driven music through it. That's all I remember.
Okay. What other things really stick out to you? Any performances? Any storyline, plot points that you thought were cool or interesting?
You could, the plot was pretty simple and pretty basic, and it actually worked. They were trying to find the code, what was it?
The permanence code.
Permanence code, and Jeff Bridges says it should be impermanence code because it turned you into a person that died.
Is that what it did? He became a person?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't get that from that he became
and then he was off the grid writing postcards.
Yeah, I saw the postcard. I guess I didn't get the he would die.
He would die.
Okay, so they gave him like a heart and lungs and shit, huh?
He was an actual complete 100% human.
Interesting.
He probably had bad breath and everything.
So, okay, Boomer, what did you not like about Tron Ares? Go.
Well, it was a little predictable and boring. A little bit.
I found it incredibly predictable and boring. The plot.
Okay, you're incredible, and my little bit, probably the same thing.
No, there's a huge gap there. I think I wrote it down. I started scrolling my phone about 7 minutes in. I didn't. Okay. When they introduced...
You have the attention span of a gnat.
7 minutes? That's more than the lifespan of a gnat, okay? When they cut... Okay, so it opens with like a training montage of Ares, played by Jared Leto, who does a terrible job. And I'll get into that, but it opens with this training montage, and then it cuts from that, this like high action and like interesting visuals to this sister who's the CEO for Encom, and Eve Kim, who... Yeah. Also puts in a terrible performance.
She built the highest selling, greatest video game of all time.
Right.
Yeah.
But
where her sister was more of trying to
save the world.
Save the world.
Totally. Yeah. It's
and it was her little sister.
One sister is into saving the world and the other's into making money. And it's like, that's, Disney. It's a Disney movie. But it wasn't interesting. I don't care about the sisters. I thought that she phoned that performance in completely. It was very wooden. Again, Leto, I take back, he didn't put in an awful performance. He's just an awful person, so it kind of like carries into that. But it wasn't like he's a robot and he's doing robotic stuff. He's very like, you know what I mean?
He's not a program, actually. Yeah, he's a master control.
Yeah, it was not great.
But you thought Jeff Bridges was good.
He was in it for so little amount of time. It didn't really.
It was a little too long for me.
He was fine. You thought he did a bad job? Like he's a bad actor?
He played the dude. Again.
Yeah, that's true. He's good as the dude.
Well, he's the dude.
Can you, okay, again, this is my first Tron. Is there a reason why they program them to have laser frisbees instead of fucking guns?
It goes back to the first one. That's in 1980, computer stuff was pretty primitive. Did you notice when he went back to the retro and he went in and met Jeff Bridges, this motorcycle, how everything was...
Oh, that was actually a cool touch.
They used the stuff from the original Tron of that time.
Okay.
And...
I figured that
but that
was
not the original 1980s one was way,
yeah. But I mean, they were limited. I'm just saying, is it ever explained why it's laser frisbees and not guns?
That's just what they used in the first one because it was based on a game.
There was one,
and the game was laser frisbees and the motorcycles, and you know what I mean.
There was one part of this movie that I think really summed up this movie, the characters, the plot, how much sense.
Was it the end?
No, it was actually kind of in the early parts.
Yeah.
So she breaks the permanence code. She figures it out, and
it's a double helix.
It's a double helix, and then they fly back to did they ever say what city they're in? Like New York, L.A., a big city.
It was a large city.
Yeah. So she lands, and so she goes, I've got this priceless $1 trillion worth flash drive. Let me ride my dirt bike to go drop it off at the office.
It was a street bike.
It was a dirt bike.
It was a street bike.
Tech CEO rides dirt bike on the highway with priceless flash drive. I think that sums up this movie pretty good.
Well, she took the priceless flash drive, broke it in half, and threw it in the ocean.
I'm just saying that kind of is a good summation of the movie, is tech CEO rides dirt bike on the highway with priceless flash drive. I think that's for no reason other than she wanted to ride dirt bike, right? Yeah. She wasn't like... That was her mode of transportation. That's the level of depth.
So Star Wars is guy goes to planet and looks for droids and blows up.
First of all,
helmet guy.
Droids came to planet. Okay, he wasn't looking for the droids.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Yeah, this is not the movie I was looking for. Let me tell you. I'm just saying that was a good summation.
What about Jodie Turner Smith? She was the second in command, and she became the.
She plays Athena.
Control. Yeah,
I mean, she was fine. She didn't. She did
it pretty good as being evil.
Yeah, I didn't find her performance offensive. Again, like the two main characters had me so checked out that like whatever the side, like the main villain, the Dillinger, the like whiny crybaby. Okay,
he killed his mom. He didn't.
He didn't kill it. Athena killed her, but
his program killed her.
What is the big deal? Okay, if you can 3D print anything, and it lasts for 29 minutes, that's good enough. Look at how much damage they did in 29 minutes. And just keep printing them every 28 minutes, and you have a steady stream. That's what it's like.
The only one that really should care is the stuff that's getting destroyed.
Yeah, but at that point...
Why would they care?
Yeah, and we never really get, why is Ares, like, why does he become sentient? Is it Depeche Mode? Was that the band? He was into Depeche Mode?
Depeche Mode, yeah.
It just, I don't know. It made no sense.
He was into everything, 80s.
Yeah.
He liked the 80s.
This is very weird.
Yeah.
All right, Boomer. Tron Ares, what do you give it? Go.
No, 3. What's 3?
Take frequent
piss breaks.
Okay. You still don't know the scale. We've been doing this a fucking year, and you still don't know your own fucking scale.
I'm not going to memorize it.
No, you're not. It's only 5 things. Why would you ever need to learn that? 3 out of 5, really. Interesting. Which is what you gave Parasite.
It was watchable. You could watch it. I'm not saying I would drive 3 states and pay $1,000 to watch it. No.
Would you ever watch it again?
That was the second time I watched it. I watched it.
Would there be a third time?
No. I watched it when it came out in October at the theaters. And when I just heard we were going to do it, I had to refresh it.
Okay. I will give it, give me back my money. That's 2 out of 5. The only reason it's getting not a 1 out of 5 is the visuals are good. I actually did forget to bring this up earlier about the music because I noticed it right away that it was like a weird industrial thing that you don't normally get in a movie soundtrack. So I like paused it, looked it up, saw it was 9 Inch Nails. It doesn't fit this movie. Like that music is like for like I guess you would say a grown-up movie. This is a kids movie. This is a Disney movie. This is 2 kids in a trench coat pretending to be a grown-up movie, and it's got Trent Reznor doing the music. Like, he should be doing the music for like an actual serious movie, not a Disney slop franchise. So while I did find the music interesting, it just didn't fit. It didn't seem like it fit.
Is your psychiatrist on call?
Yeah. Should I page him for this?
Dude, yeah, you need to up your meds.
You didn't even remember the music, so what the fuck do you...
Yeah, that's why I don't know what you're talking about. I stopped mid-movie to Google the music.
Well, because it stuck out. Okay,
No, not
on your
sticking out.
third or fourth watch through, pay attention to the music early on. It does
I heard
not
the
fit
music.
this.
It was unremarkable.
It does not fit the palette of this movie, I guess, is what I would say. But anyways, 2 out of 5. That was Tron Ares. Have you seen it? Did you like it? Do you agree with us? Are you a cultivated man of culture like myself, or are you a slop consuming pig like the Boomer? Boomer, do you have anything else to say to the people?
Yes, people. I hate Jeremy.
All right. Goodbye.